return to Oakland, California. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Raiders of Oakland. Into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Amari Hampton. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. So this city and these fans, everybody knows the story. They lost their football team not once but twice, most recently after the 2019 season. The baseball team, they may very well be leaving town. The basketball team is over in San Francisco now. What a boost this is, though, to have an NFL team back here in Oakland. And these fans, they could not be more appreciative.
Fucking God.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. Get to him and get him on the ground. And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Hampton. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's turning like clockwork right now for them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh my fucking God!
A bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
How fucking you jumping, bro?
So this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll try and do this himself. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
Understood, dude.
That ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 35-yard line.
Up.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
That run, it's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
Here we go. Drop ball 80.
Now Willis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Second down and 8. This time Jackson will throw it. Man open to the side as well. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Jackson's going to try to sneak. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders. Lamar Jackson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And that's going to be good for the Chargers' first down. As good running gets them to about the 44. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A minimal gain as we took down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. They'll get this one.
So you're going to keep going to him. You're going to get fucking hurt, bro.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
That's all nigga on the dude.
And the Chargers have got it back to where they score.
Switch.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ten-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain. The Raiders have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. Always tough in the NFL.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. This is Brown going up the middle.
Nigga, what the fuck? Man, come on, bro. Nigga, come the fuck on, bro. Oh. Okay.
Touchdown, LA. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Okay.
Lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
Midnight snack.
everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up the ball.
Be shit like that, bro. Nigga got pushed back, and a nigga fumbled, bro. It be shit like that. Be killing the fucking game, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Bullshit like that, bro. This fucking game fake as hell. Okay. Fuck. You guess everybody's fucking head sticks like that, huh? Okay. That's what this game made. That's what this game made up, bro. Fake shit like that.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
Man, talk the fuck on, man.
About the opponent, especially with this division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying
Nigga pushed me back and I fucking fumbled.
about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their
Make that shit up.
But you got to do both on the
Let's move on to the next play.
While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Weak ass game.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was. He got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of
Weak as fuck, bro.
Wanna quit?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Throwing the
Fucking bitch.
It's Hampton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Again, Jackson. Gally's man, it's Warren. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
That was the weakest big hit, fumble, fucking return for a touchdown I ever seen in my fucking life, bro. It was weak as fuck, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9.
Hey, come on. Hey. No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's where Mario Hampton out of the backfield. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. 4th down, here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards on the play. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they checked inside instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and goal, Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Yeah. Change it. No, we changed it. Sit up!
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
That's a fucking touchdown. What the? Man, call the fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Can't stretch his way in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And able to get it across the 10 to
Come on, bro. A QB fucking black. Shit like this be killing the fucking game, bro.
No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way
I'm going to get fucking mad in this game, bro. This shit is stupid, bro. Weak ass fucking hit sticks and shit, man. Yeah, game shit, bro. Weakest fucking hit stick I ever seen in my fucking life, bro. Damn shit.
Willis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This pass to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Not too many teams will use a 1st-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the 1st round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. And he gets this one to midfield before he's run down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Saving niggas, bro.
Shotgun snap to Willis. And that'll be off the mark. Too
Oops.
far out in front, and it's incomplete. And their backs up against the wall a little bit.
Saving fucking niggas, bro. This nigga's so sorry, bro.
Now they've got to continue
This
to run
nigga's sorry as shit,
more
man.
times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Willis will look to throw it. They'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. Here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Willis. Throw out wide to Walker. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Again, it's Willis to throw it.
Bro, come on, bro. What is on my line? God damn, nigga only looking for one nigga to tight end. That's it.
Final seconds of the 1st half. And
Got fucking stop on the line. You got 2nd half, man. Shit so goddamn stupid, bro. A fumble. Lamar reaching for the end zone. They call it touchdown. EA. Let's go, EA.
So time it up for a kickoff.
Let's go.
5 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Got stuck on a fucking lineman. Let's go, Lamar.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
Let's go. Let's go, Lamar. Take this shit to halftime. I ain't even tripping, bro. Take this shit to halftime. Niggas suck, bro. Take this shit to halftime.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it.
Nigga ass. He only scored 7 points for real.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Niggas so sappy and shitty.
After the break.
You know, fucking onside kick, man. This nigga's sorry, bro. Come on.
So the Chargers will start
Sorry as fuck. Luckiest nigga I know.
football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one not returnable, not by a large.
Yeah, this point for all fucking luck.
So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Come on, lucky nigga. What you got, lucky nigga? What you got?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Watch the run.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that
Nigga's so fucking lucky, bro.
will do the exact same thing.
Nigga's beyond fucking lucky. God damn, this nigga beyond lucky, dog. Yo.
After the incomplete pass here now.
Dog, this nigga lucky, bro. You seen the fumble I got? He got for a touchdown?
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
The nigga got a lucky ass goddamn one for a touchdown. He saw Lamar goddamn. No, it was Chase Brown. I got the first down. Nigga pushed me backwards. Nigga fumbled. He took it back for a touchdown. I am a hit stick. He pushed him back. Push him back. Lamar dove for the end zone. And nigga said he was short. I was clearly in the fucking end zone. Took a touchdown away from the board. This nigga ass, man. I'm I'm getting downfield. They ain't me getting downfield, man.
Offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper.
Shit easy.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
My offense not the problem. My defense not been the problem.
Start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Jackson now. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this
Shitty ass
game.
nigga, bro. Nigga so shitty, bro. Nigga so fucking shitty,
They
bro.
got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
I'm through that shit, man.
It's going to be intercepted.
Shitty. It's fucked.
Inside the 25-yard line. Now that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know
Do the
what it
wrong
is,
fucking
and
route,
take it
dude.
away so that you
It's
can
on
have
me.
it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second win.
This nigga's not. Man, come on,
And
man.
it brings up second down.
Come on, bro.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Charger touchdown. Kenneth Walker with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year.
Boy, got a little YouTube cheese, man. All nigga doing is knowing goddamn stretch guys. All right. You need to stay tonight.
Down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Bitch ass nigga so trash, bro. Nigga so fucking trash.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Don't get this shit, man. I'm out
It's
this
a game
bitch.
that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the
Guys, nigga trash, bro.
in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Big strides, look at him go. And he is in.
You're sorry piece of shit, man.
Tyler Warren, 62 yards. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it
Come
done
on, take the fucking
is to
ball.
also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time.
Pass that up, bro.
You're giving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Nigga just play the blast, bro. Like, it's easy as fuck.
They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
Get the fuck out.
Left side. And all the way in for a
Yeah, I'm out this bitch, bro. Yeah, nah.
A dynamo since the break.
Nigga be getting shit like that. Hell nah.